we're back to special interest ASMR. This is an exciting video. It's gonna be part 1 of my clothing collection. And I've got quite a few things here to show you, but not a lot of accessories. In fact, only 2, because trying to pick accessories for this video was very hard. But you'll see why I chose these 2. So, the first thing is what I am currently wearing. This is a project that I am almost done with. This is an Arizona Jeans Company t-shirt, and these patches, as I call them, were from some random shirt I thrifted that I cut up and turned into these. This is what the back looks like. Just a baggy white tee. Well, not really, but then what I need to complete is this patch down here. But an example, getting into the second thing, an example of what I would wear with this top is this pair of Levi's shorts, cargo shorts, that are warm like the patch. And I really am gonna treat this like a collection video that is about showing you the items instead of about sounds. There will be sounds, but I have quite a bit to get through, and even if I am pretty fast, this video will be quite long. Also, I am going to be stepping over here off camera and changing into the tops to show you them. And I'm walking over here and changing next to the mic instead of just cutting it out, because I think it'll add some good fabric sounds to the video. So let's get into the next thing. I'm not gonna do second, third, fourth, fifth, because I'll lose track. So the next item I'm gonna do is this 3/4 sleeve v-neck. The brand is Mossy Oak, and I love this pale pink and the camo, and I love the accents of this warm color. And like I said, I am gonna go over here and put this on to show you. Also, there will be extra fabric sounds for me putting these things back on their hangers. Although I forgot this one's hanger over there, so I'm just gonna toss it. This is how this top looks. I love the place that it rests on my wrists. Sometimes 3/4 sleeve shirts have sleeves that are too short, and then when they ride up, they get caught in like the crease of your arm at your elbow. And this will take some time to record, so I'm just wearing some DKNY pajama pants. So this is the shirt, obviously, and I'll go ahead and put this back on the hanger. And I have some like interesting hangers occasionally. I'm gonna move my vanity's chair back so that I can drape the items across it as I go. Okay. The next thing is this Mossy Oak hoodie. And I thrifted both of these things at separate times. Although they are the same brand, they do not match exactly because they're different fabrics, but I still like it. Like, that's kind of trippy looking. And I'm gonna put this on as well. This is my favorite hoodie. Although, admittedly, I don't typically wear it with this V-neck underneath. But it's super cute. You can't see my face, but it's very flattering on me, in my opinion. Like the pink and the green and the bits of warm leaves. And yeah, it actually is quite warm, so I need to take this off. Next, I'm going to show you the 2 accessories that I have for this video. And again, you'll see why they're the ones I chose. First up, this Duck Commander cap with mesh. So it's perfect for summer. says Duck Commander on the back, and on the front with this duck embroidered on it. The underside of the bill is light pink, and as you can see, the rest is green camo, and the threading is light pink as well. So yes, I love this cap, and I also love this scarf. It reminds me of like camo. Like, I know it is not camo, but it gives the same vibe, you know? How cute. Yeah, I love this scarf. I think it is so cute. And I bet it makes a bit of a cool sound. Like a cloud or something. It's knitted and very, very soft. Okay, I'm going to move on. The next thing, well, things, are this Arizona Jeans Company V-neck short sleeve and this BJR button-down short sleeve. And I, of course, am gonna try them on for you now. I'm going to first just show you the V-neck on because it is probably my most used basic. So as you can see, it is, like I said, just a plain black V-neck. Not much to say, to be honest. But this shirt is super cute and very, very breathable. It's super thin, so it's great for the summertime. And I'm gonna put this on the chair. But yes, this is cute. I really like the accents of blue. I think it makes the shirt, and I absolutely love this kind of snappy button. So I'm going to button this whole shirt and then unbutton the whole shirt. So this is what it looks like all buttoned up. And that satisfying sound is what it sounds like to unbutton it. Next, I have another shirt and button-up pairing for you, which is this MMA Elite shirt and this Urban Pipeline button-up. And I actually did used to do MMA and BJJ, but yeah, this is super cute together, so I'm gonna go put it on. I could have taken that off in front of the camera, but that's okay. This is what this shirt looks like. Super cute. It has skulls, a sword going down, the MMA Elite logo, and angel wings. The back of the shirt is just plain white. And I'll talk a bit about I guess this shirt while I hang these other shirts up. I'm at a loss for words. I'm just gonna let you hear me doing this. And this is what the button up looks like over the shirt. It looks like they were meant to go together. And this shirt also has that kind of button that I like. So I'm going to button and unbutton this shirt as well. So this is this shirt buttoned up. And unbuttoned. To spice things up a bit, I know what I'll do next, and that is going to be the only sweater that's going to be in this video. And I guess I'll show you it before I take this off. I've got it paired with this purple and navy blue and yellow button up. And it's like an off-brand kooky sweater. It's Tundra, Canada. And this button up is George Ross. So this button up looks super cute under this, not just because it matches and all of that at the top, but because underneath, well, in the reverse side of the sleeve, like the cuff is navy blue and very cute. But actually, I don't feel like trying this on, to be honest. I feel like you get the gist, right? Yeah, you do. But take note of the thread too. The thread almost perfectly matches the sweater. So cute. Okay. Next, I'll show you a skirt, the only skirt in this video. This is a Miss Me skirt, like, Miss Me jeans. It used to be hemmed, but I got it unhemmed. I got it on Depop. And I like the look of that, the distressing. And this is what the front looks like. And the back has these super cute zipper hardware details on the pockets. And they actually are functional zippers. Although they're just for decoration, they don't do anything. Okay. Next. I'll take this off and show you this tank top, this 3/4 sleeve button up, and this tie. This tank top has a bit of ribbing on it. So this is what it looks like. This is what the tank top looks like. It looks super cute in my opinion, and I like the way that it broadens like my chest area and like my shoulders. And I think it makes my waist look more cinched. And now we'll put on the button up. I'm not gonna tie these because that's too much work. Oh, this one's already done. It's very hard to do, but I guess I'll give it a go. And that wasn't that hard. Okay. I once got a job because I wore this to the interview. I'm convinced. I'm very convinced. And actually it was a Zoom, but I think I really did land the job just because I looked so cute. But oh, I didn't say the brand of these things. I'll tell you when I take them off, but the tie is Men's GGG or Menzy triple G. I don't know. Yeah, super cute. You get it, right? Like, it matches. I think you get it. So, I'm going to show you some shorts now. The first pair is one of my favorite basic pairs of shorts because not only are they very like dull colors, you know, like often seen, you know, like the color of denim and then white, but also these buttons match the color of my hair almost exactly. They're like a warm, dark brown. Perfect for me. They are cargo shorts, and the brand is Urban Pipeline, like the previous button-up was. I'll show you the next pair of shorts too. So, I have been loving these shorts recently, especially because I attached this button to the shorts myself, and I chose this thread that I think looks really cute. I did not choose this button, it just had previously popped off of them, so I had to reattach it. And the brand is Arizona Jeans. These are really warm, and that's why I like them, because I'm trying to get into like warmer colors. Yeah. Next, I'll do the last pair of shorts, but after that, I've got something to change into for you. So, this pair of shorts is super comfortable. I'm almost sure that they're cotton. Yep, they're 100% cotton. And the brand is Urban Pipeline again. Evidently, I really like them. So, I'm gonna drape these over my shoulder as I get the next thing to show you. Wow, very similar. I have worn these with this 3 or 4 times now. The first time because I realized I could, and the second and third and maybe 4th time because I was in a pinch and I knew it would look good together. And I always love when little matching things like that happen, because this top and short combo can go with a lot of tops I have and a lot of shoes and socks I have. So it was perfect for me. But this top is by the brand, it doesn't say, but there's a deer logo. And this button up is by the brand, English Laundry, I believe. Yeah, English Laundry. And I'm going to discard these now. They have these kind of buttons I like, except they are like probably the most unique of any I've seen. And this is what it looks like. Very cute. It has this embroidery that I love. And oh, how could I forget to mention? This undershirt has a deer on it, which I love. So I'm gonna go over here and put this on for you. But I'll go ahead and take this off over here. Hopefully, while I'm changing over here, it's giving you some time to feel tired and take a second to rest your eyes before I come back on screen, so that after quite some time you're so tired that you no longer can open your eyes again. So this is how this t-shirt looks on. Super cute. I love the deer and I love the blue part of this design. I think it really makes it stand out. But I'm going to put this on the hanger now. And now I'll try on this button up. So this shirt is very oversized. As you can see. And it is like, it's very flattering on me. It has this like baby blue and brown, off-white and white, and the sleeves are super cute. The embroidery is super cute. The back is very plain. And I love the baggy fit. Okay. So the button up is by the brand East 5th, and the tank top is by the brand Faded Glory. Next up, let's take another break from trying on shirts and do the couple pairs of capris I've got here for you. Starting off with this pair of almost famous jeans. they have, what are these called? Whatever those are called. I love this, whatever you call this right here, the wash, but also the crease marks that it has. And the pockets are cute as well. Behind the knee, there is also those crease marks that I like. So, I really like these capris, but the next pair is gonna blow your mind. They're such an amazing basic. Gray, juicy couture, cuffed capris. And the stitching is a warm color. They're super plain, super simple. They fit amazingly. And I love wearing them. I'm going to show you this tag because I think it's super cute. And over here, this says, "For nice girls who like stuff." Okay. Next up, I'm gonna do the second to last two shirts. This rock and roll cowgirl shirt and this Southern Spirit tank top that reminds me of those 4th of July popsicles. Not because of the colors, but because of the way it fades, you know. I absolutely adore these pockets. They have gray rhinestones, and this shirt has the kind of buttons that I like. And now I'm going to try on these two things. So this is what the tank top looks like on. Super cute, super loose and flowy. Also probably matches my pajama pants. But I love the way that it looks with this top. As you will see / can see, the top fades from the top to the bottom, from like white to black, and the top echoes that, the tank top echoes that by flowing from darkest to lightest from top to bottom. jeans. The first of which is this pair of Miss Me's. These are my favorite Miss Me jeans. I love the wash. I like that they are boot cut. I love the pockets, the bedazzled pockets. And these are super flattering on me. They have the creasing behind the knee that I like, as well as up here. So, yes, I love these. Also, there goes my air conditioning. Apologies for that. The next pair of jeans is my only pair of rock revival jeans. These I love so much. The back of them is super cute. I love the pockets. And I love these jeans. They're so simple. And as you can see, they're a bit darker than my Miss Me's. Well, those Miss Me's. Well, I think these are darker than all of my Miss Me's. But yeah, they're super cute. And I like to wear them when I want like a pop, but I don't really want something that's like a statement, you know, like this isn't a statement piece, this is a basic, but there's just a little oomph to them. And these are boot cut as well. Then I'll save the best for last. So, oh, hold up, I forgot to put these back on their hanger. So I'm gonna do that. The last two clothing items are this universal thread short sleeve U-neck and this Aeropostale long sleeve button up. And I'm just now realizing I should point out this top and the next top have this thing up here that allows you to fasten this button up into a 3/4 sleeve, which is great for the versatility of the item, especially in fall when you're not sure if the day is going to be more warm or more chilly. Whoops, I'll cut that out. I was accidentally in frame for anybody whose eyes are closed. this is what that short sleeve looks like. It's a really nice basic. I love the flare of the sleeves and, you know, just the general fit of it. And this is one of my favorite button-ups. Oh, that was my shoulder. Super simple. I'm not gonna button the sleeves, but yeah, love this together. Yeah, super simple, super cute. And the last item, the best, is my pair of olive green juicy Couture tracksuit pants. I absolutely love what these do for my figure. They make me look 10 feet tall. They're a drawstring and they're velour. I love, love, love this pair of pants. Okay, just to get a bit more fabric sounds, I'm going to, what should I do? What should I do? Oh, actually, the last thing was not that. I totally forgot. I also put aside my pair of Ray-Bans for this video. So this is my pair of everyday glasses. They go with everything. They match my hair. They're super simple, super sleek. I love the shape. They fit nicely on the bridge of my nose and all that. And these live in the like glasses compartment of my car so that I'm literally incapable of leaving the house without them. And yeah, they're super cute. So this was a good thing to go out on because, yeah, they're super cute. So this is the end of part 1 of my clothing collection series. Hopefully you've got a good idea of what my style is like and the sort of garments I'm attracted to. Although this was just scratching the surface of my collection. Although I don't even think about it that way. Like, I don't think of myself as collecting clothes the way I think of myself as collecting DVDs. You know, I just, since birth, have loved fashion and been enamored with self-expression through clothing. So it only makes sense that I would be someone who owned quite a bit of clothing. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, consider leaving a like or a comment or subscribing to the channel if you want to see more of my content. So, with all of that said, goodbye, goodbye.